Oh, you're gonna. So you're gonna record?
Might as well. I mean, you understand the beginning parts of Jojo, so
Yeah, and I've gotten like enough into like part 3 that I would
understand
be able.
this.
Yeah, that would understand everything.
New game. We don't technically need to do review this again since we have it recorded already, right?
No, I want to actually react to it again because I don't. Because I want to actually know.
Who's this guy? Is that what you're thinking, right? Yes, Speedwagon. Yep.
Speedwagon. I knew it was him.
Start the
Dude,
game.
that's actually really good artwork.
What difficulty level do we prefer? Damn.
Have you played this before?
Yes,
What do you
I've
think?
beaten it twice.
What difficulty?
Normal because hard decreases all your stats by 10.
Normal then, because fuck that.
Do we want to watch the prologue? It's literally just episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1 of part 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say skip the stand creation because I'm curious.
Hey,
Also, let's not be Rick Harris.
yeah, we're saving over that file, by the way.
You can tell how long ago that was because I did Rick Harrison meme.
Yep. Yep, Muhammad Abdul. Not Abdul Abdul. You now get his name reference.
Yeah, he's the boxer.
Wrong.
He's the musician. Because they're all rock stars and rock bands, right?
Yes, but Paula Abdul.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, you told me that last time.
Now, what are we? Where are we? Are we
Okay.
mingling with a group right off in the center or off in my own place?
I mean, with me, I kind of like being by myself.
What is our worldview? Do you think it's best to give people the benefit of the doubt, or is it for us something to blah blah blah?
I mean, fuck. I mean, I usually,
After watching Jojo, Cam.
I mean, okay, if we're going up against fucking stand users, usually, if I'm in the world of JoJo, I would distrust.
Do you think that people are fundamentally evil by nature?
Yes.
Do you often worry about standing out?
I'm gonna be interested to see what I answered at the beginning of this. Do I often worry about standing out? No.
Are there people you trust so much that you feel completely at ease around them?
Yes.
If I'm in that list, you're an idiot. Are you a quiet person?
No. Being honest.
Do you aspire to be rich?
Yes.
When something exciting is going on, do you immediately perk up and want to join the fun?
No.
Do you like being the only person in a room?
Yes.
Are you flexible about your stance on issues if someone puts up a persuasive counter-argument?
Yes.
Do you think there's no one that truly understands you?
Yes.
When you're troubled, do you like to talk it out with others?
This is gonna be brought back someday as like a psychological examination of me or some shit. Yes.
Do you go out of your way to attend to others' needs?
No. Yes.
Do you have trouble with social obligations?
No. I mean, wait. Hold on. Sorry. This is a difficult question for me. Specifically.
At this point, you're getting Quicksilver.
Because, do I have trouble with them? No. But, do I often ignore them? Yes.
I hate you. What do I...
It's like, it's a weird question for me. So I guess I would say no.
Your boyfriend or girlfriend has left their phone behind at your house. Do you check their messages?
No.
Do you think that the end justifies the means?
No.
You're at a party and spot someone drinking by the window on their own. They seem lonely. Do you try to make conversation?
Yes.
When your family members get sloppy, do you chastise them? Jesus. Abdul, what are you... Why is this so long?
No.
When something good happens, do you suspect that there's a catch?
Yes.
Are you fussy about how others view you?
Yes.
Do you talk to yourself frequently? Jesus, and
Yes.
questions. Yes.
Yes.
You readily take positions of leadership.
Yes.
Are you a good liar?
Yes.
You like to give presents that can be kept as mementos rather than practical gifts.
Yes.
You're working on something important, but your friend is swamped with assignments. Do you put your project on the back burner to help him? He's literally going through every question.
I guess you're right, just because I'm a complicated person. Yeah, because I feel like it'll help me in the future.
Do you put a high value on your individuality?
Yes.
Do you think all the world's problems would be solved if people simply learn to cooperate?
No.
Do you believe in survival of the fittest?
No.
Your stand is Quicksilver.
Is
Congratulations.
it once again?
You have the
Is it
same
once
stand that
again?
I had originally. It's literally a cannon attached to your arm.
I was about to say. Like.
Its pure destructive capacity, capability is top of the line. It's essentially just Emperor, but attached to your arm. Would you mind telling me your name? Cam.
What's a good band that you like, Pierce?
You said good band, right?
Well, I mean, just a band.
Porno Graffiti.
Okay. I want it to be a band name.
That is a band name. Look it up. They are actually really good.
Will it fit?
Nah, let's not go with that name. Please.
Okay. I'm trying to think of a band that I like. I was just trying to think of a funny pun off of the name Pink Floyd, of like what they would do as a replacement for it. Like Floyd Pink.
No, it would be more like Red John or something.
Oh, that'd be so bad! Red Steve! No.
What?
Like this is like important because we gotta nail this. Like we have to nail the name.
You have to nail the band name.
Yeah, you can't just like you gotta like fuck this up. How about Pennywise?
Nah, I like this one.
Robbie Ryan?
We are
That's the
number
band?
one!
I mean, I guess he does make music.
He's a living meme.
He gave me so much shit for being Rick Harris last time. You're gonna be Robbie Ryan?
God, no.
Oh wait, I just realized that Pennywise is also the name of a clown, but I was thinking about the band.
Yeah. I didn't know that they were a band.
How about...
You know, there's no Zeppeli in this part. Like, you know, there are no Zeppelis in this series, so let's just go with a Zeppeli or something. Yeah.
Is there like a Van Halen character in JoJo?
I think so. I think maybe in part 7. We can't
Interesting.
be Axl Rose because Axl Rose is in part 7.
What about Aerosmith?
Aerosmith is a stand in part 5.
God damn it. What about Devo?
Evo? Yeah. Remember that dude with the weird doll that attacked Polnareff at the hotel?
That's right.
That was Devo
The devil guy.
Yeah, Devo the Cursed.
God damn it. It's like all the bands that I'm just thinking off the top of my head. How about, well, this isn't a rock person, but what about Esthero?
Estero?
Esthero. It's Esthero. It's a very early 2000s musician.
It definitely wouldn't have been in JoJo then.
Yeah. I guess that might not be a good one. It's just like a name. It's just a cool name. Well, no, I can't do that because like there's so many bands that I'm aware of that just start with the. You know?
And they're mostly stand names at that point.
It's like the Kinks. And I'm just like, I don't even think they would use that.
Hold on a second. Let me look at.
Be right back, Pierce.
We can't think of any. I'll just name it Koji Kabuto or something. Koji Kabut. Nickname is... Oh god. I forgot a G.
Is that a band?
Yes, it's totally a band.
Mazinger Z?
Yes. You have a catchphrase.
What was his catch?
Hmm?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this a reference I'm just not getting?
Oh, yeah. Dang it, it won't fit. Well, time for the other one. Yes, it will fit.
Breast. Zinc Z. I'm gonna look up that. I need to...
What,
that
Koji
sounds...
Kabuto?
That sounds familiar. I need to look this up. Oh, it's the fucking game! Or the fucking manga you're telling me about.
I'm surprised you did.
That sounds familiar.
What, Mazinger Z? What, Mom? That. What, Koji Kabuto is the main character. He's the pilot of it. I just like how I changed it to Koji Kabut.
So we're Koji?
Yes. Might as well. Cutscene, end. Yep, Quicksilver. Also, Steel is actually a character in the JoJo world, but you're not seeing him until part 7, so have fun.
Great. So wait, let me get this straight. So Koji, I'm bad with names. Is he like a character I'm supposed to know by now?
No. he's a character in Mazinger Z.
You gave his actual name, and then you gave the nickname Mazinger Z. To be fair, it does sound like a name that I would imagine being in JoJo, just by sound alone.
Do not save over file 1. Okay. I saved it over the correct one. But, look at my original file.
Is that fucking Jotaro?
Yes.
Holy shit. So far, my favorite character in the JoJo series is Jonathan. I love Jonathan right now.
Jonathan Joe.
Damn, I don't know if the Skype call is lagging or if you're just like, you're Sonic right now.
What, me doing all this crap?
You're moving around at the speed of sound right now. Holy shit.
Okay, let's grind, because right now we can use the bed for free without advancing time. So, you know. Like, you know how in the actual series, how Holly like, gets hurt and because of Dio and crap? We don't need to worry about that right now until we activate the event with Jotaro in the, you know, school hospital.
Yeah, I see, where he meets,
Beats up the nurse and Kakuin.
Yeah, Kakui!
Oh my!
Is this like the beginning of it, like what we don't see, where like, it's like Jotaro, where he's like saying he always got into fights? I guess, I mean, you can't really blame him, because everyone you walk into in this town just wants to fight you.
Oh, by the way, stand puppet. Murder dolls.
Stand puppet? Oh shit.
Ow, that actually hurts.
Bad.
What, murder dolls? We fight a lot of those.
Yeah, I know, but I just like the way they look, you know?
Ah, here it is. Come on. Please have it in here. Please. Nope. On that side, not on that side, not on that side, not on that side. Brass knuckles, I will take.
I like it that in the first time when we record this, when I knew nothing about JoJo, like when you asked me like what my decision would be, whether to stand with Jotaro or to fight Dio or join Dio, like my answer would be that I would want to fight Dio because Dio was a vampire. Like, and I was just like, dude, fuck vampires.
Change equipment. We have now equipped the brass knuckles. We are now actually somewhat viable as a, you know, character.
And also, I love it that, despite the fact that you basically told me in our recording session, like, everything that happened in parts 1 and 2.
You now understand it?
Well, yeah, I didn't retain any of the knowledge during the actual playthrough, and I, like, barely retained knowledge when I was actually watching the show. The only thing that I remembered that you mentioned was the mask. Like, that's it. And I didn't even remember what the mask did.
Hey, by the way, Cam, look at all these. These are all references to the JoJo series. Part 4, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6. Part 2.
Okay, so what you're telling me is that I didn't get any of these references, but...
Yep. An explosion! This is also a reference to Part 4. I do not recommend, like...
Oh, yeah, when you say a name in the thing, and it's like...
Yes, and then a villain from Part 4 pops up. And if I write his name, he will literally kill me, so... Because... we are very, very weak.
That's actually really cool if that's there, though. I'm just...
What, how all these secret bosses from other JoJo games are? If you beat the game, you get to fight...
Okay, let me say something, though, about JoJo. And I hope I don't offend you when I say this, is that... Thus far, I'm not enjoying Part 3 as much as Parts 1 and 2. Just because it's just its different format. You know?
Wait till you get to Part 4.
Because, like, Parts 1 and 2, it was like a coherent, like, story that would move along among like each episode. Like each episode has significant development, but in part 3, it's just them like kind of repeating the same like basic plot line of like they fight a stand user in every.
Well, we're trying to get to Egypt.
Yeah, in an attempt to get to Egypt. So it's much more formulaic, and I'm not really sure how much I feel about the stands in general.
Remember the sun?
Well, no, not just the sun thing. It was just that I'm not sure how much I like, because like in parts 1 and 2, there was something really cool about it being a man-to-man fight, you know. So I don't know. There was something like it. Occasionally, I do really like it when they bring back stuff from like the first 2 seasons in part 3. Like I really like the episode where Joseph was running through India and he had the stands like on his arm. Like that was an awesome episode.
Hold on a sec, let me grab something. No one listens to it anyway. Because, yeah, of course. Hey, Cam.
Alright.
Hey, Cam, you want to get our fortune told?
I mean, knowing knowing this universe is probably something bad if you do.
So, how about it?
No, I don't trust her.
Wise choice. If we let her do it, we get a random status ailment.
Yeah.
No, Mom, I'm talking to Cam.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like, oh no, she's gonna fucking curse us, you know?
How much money? We do not have enough. And we need a lot of money. We're going to go on a trip to Egypt.
I will say that of the ways they could have turned part 3 into a game here, this is like the best way they could have done it.
By the way, this is a reference to part 4, because you hear the cat, right?
The cat?
Oh, I shared audio with you, right?
No, you didn't.
Damn it. Well, there's a cat, and you click on the bag.
My apologies, Pierce. It actually, I didn't think about it until now.
Are you getting sound now?
No.
Damn it, Skype. Oh, hospital. Never mind. No one cares about hospital. That's a murder doll level 2. That's not a good thing. There's something else in this area that we need.
God, this is giving me flashbacks to when I used to play games on my Game Boy Color.
It should. There's something else. Not at the end.
Like, especially, like, you know when you would get that, did you ever have, like, an actual Game Boy game?
Yes, I had Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, because that's what this kind of reminds me of. I didn't ever play Pokemon as a kid, but I did have a Star Trek game on the Game Boy Color. I think it might have been the 25th anniversary for Game Boy. It's a really bad game, but it was for Game Boy Color, and, like, the best part of the game was when, like, after you'd get through, like, all the terrible space shit, you would get to a planet, and you'd get to explore it, kind of like the NES one. And then, like, it kind of looked like this, in, like, visual style.
I'm surprised you didn't catch up that Mazinger Z is a reference to Mazinger Z.
I didn't think about it, you know? It's like, it's funny too, because you recommended that shit to me today, you know? You're like, you know, have it at least have something to do with Mazinger Z or something earlier.
Yeah, it was actually Get a Robo for that, but, look, Go Nagai's work is very, very good. I'm upset that the artist died.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying
Voice training. There we go. There are skill books here. Yeah, skill books are in here. We now know how to yell.
We now know how to yell.
Yes.
Well, that's
There's
good.
one skill book that I really want, though. It's called Happy Joy P. Nice to meet you, P. I'm serious, Cam. That's actually what the skill book is. We get Joseph's signature garbage.
How many stand abilities do they actually have in the game for, like, when you take that test at the beginning?
24.
Whoa. That's actually kind of amazing.
You don't need to take the test all the time. You could just, actually, if I enter the school, I'll show you. And I'll be able to show you where we could change our stand, but if we reset to level 1, if we change stands, so we're not going to actually change stands.
Yeah, I don't mean... I wasn't gonna suggest that we do.
There it is. Letter of invitation. Now, this is a reference to a character in Part 4 called Cinderella.
Is she called? And I'm not gonna ask. I'll probably figure it out.
Yeah, you'll figure it out. But she could change her face and change her stand.
I'm gonna be really sad when Joseph dies, if he dies.
He doesn't.
What? Well, you shouldn't spoil that for me, but okay. I was just gonna say, I was gonna be very fucking sad if he died in part 3. Or maybe you're just saying that he doesn't so that I'll be confident that he doesn't, and then when he does, I'll fucking cry and I'll message you and I'll be like, Pierce, I hate you.
To be 100% honest, Cam, in no media is recorded his death. Like no encyclopedia of the JoJo stuff is he ever recorded as his death date.
Oh, that's right. Like that saddened me at the end of part 2 when it was like he died on this day, and then they were having the funeral and everything.
And he crashes his own funeral.
Crashes his own fucking funeral like that.
I blame Susie Q.
God, man, fucking, he's awesome.
Not gonna say that once you hit part 4.
Oh.
Oh, Murder Doll level 2s, we're screwed. By the way, loud yell. They're mean. They tricked me.
I mean, why are they weirdly sexy?
Cam?
I don't... Like, no, okay, I mean, what I mean by that is that they're dressed sexy.
You need to see Murder Doll level 3s and 6s.
Oh, God.
I think one of them is wearing a bunny suit. I don't remember.
Like, why do I even...
But there are a lot of, like, fan-created
Also, like,
in this
judging
game.
by the graphics, I can, like, when you were like, Cam, like, right there, I was like, oh god, wait a minute. Are these, like, supposed to be, like...
Found it.
Are they supposed to be, like, teams? Or, like, in size? I can't tell with Japanese anime.
Wacky greetings. Gills. Happy Joy P. Nice to meet you, P.
Oh, I'm glad they have that as a reference.
No, it's an actual skill you could teach Joseph if you want.
But he should have it. He's Joseph. Happy!
Happy Joy P. Yorokikune.
The best thing, whenever I
Backroom.
quote Joseph, I have to do it like the gruff, like, ha! Like voice he has.
Happy Joy P. Yorokikune.
He's so fucking great.
Yeah, Tomokazu Sugita is pretty good.
I love Joseph, and I love the Bugs Bunny shit he does.
By the way, after you beat the game, you can enter your sister's room and steal stuff. I'm serious. The game is weird. But yeah, you get like evil points for doing it, and if you get 10 evil points, you can do a lot of bad stuff to the protagonists of these games. Such as killing them. You get to kill the Stardust Crusaders.
Damn.
Yeah, we're not going on that route, by the way.
Yeah, because I can imagine it would only end badly. Who the fuck would want to be a JoJo villain? Like,
it's just one of the multiple endings that you could get in this game.
I mean, I understand, like, some people finding it to be appealing to be a villain in some things, but I do not understand who would want to side with the villains in JoJo. Like,
Being like Dio, Cars, Wamu. I mean, Wamu was pretty cool.
yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, they're all, like, well, with the exception of, like, Wamu. I think Wamu is one of the few villains in JoJo that has any redeeming qualities.
He was honorable.
Yeah, he's honorable. He's still, like, insane, but he's honorable. But,
At least better than AC/DC.
I haven't gotten to AC/DC yet.
No, you already got him.
I think that
AC/DC.
JoJo is
Damn,
amazing.
you already got the AC/DC.
What?
You already saw AC/DC. He was the upper pillar man.
Oh, I see.
SCDC. He was an AC/DC reference, Cam.
I don't know if he was named that.
He was called AC/DC. Like ESDI.
They might have changed it.
They didn't.
I thought
They actually did not change that name. I'm 100% serious. They never changed it for the English.
I feel like I would have remembered it, but I am terrible with names, so I'll take.
He's not that memorable. I don't blame you for not remembering him. Everyone forgets about him because he sucks.
Is he the one that died at the training place, or is he the main bad guy? Oh, he's the guy who died at the training place. Okay.
Yes. That explains a bit. Now, Cam, if we had certain stands or enough speed, we could actually catch that cat, and he would give us a stat-boosting item. That kid up in the left-hand corner that we saw earlier. This little idiot. Yeah, my cat got away and I can't catch it. Get back here, kitty. Got it. Or so you thought, but I jumped out of your arms.
Oh, that's funny. Honestly, I could watch you just chase cats all day.
Please don't. I'm not going to be chasing that. I saw a really cute guy by the steps today. So cool.
Oh, cool.
By the way, let's go steal some chemistry equipment. There we go. Strange medicine.
You know, you probably said all this stuff in the first one. And
No, we never grabbed this the first time. We just immediately went to after Jotaro.
I was befuddled, like, in the beginning.
Hey,
like,
Cam, are we gonna save this guy?
oh yeah, the guy in the bathroom. I don't remember this in the show.
This wasn't in the show. This is a
Okay.
custom scenario. There are a lot of custom scenarios in this.
Well,
And
there
a lot
were
of
a lot of
custom-
punks here. A lot of punks. Let's kick their ass, Pierce. Interesting. I think that this is cool because this kind of shows like what the battle system is like in this. Speaking of games with cool battle systems, I still... What was that game, like Punch Night, that you showed me?
Fight Night.
Fight Night. I like... Is that out yet?
No,
I'm
it isn't.
excited for that.
Ointment times 5.
What?
We got ointment times 5. Eek. Oh,
That's the girls' bathroom, Pierce.
did I take damage? Yes, we take 3 hits of damage.
Weird.
Hey, Cam. You know who the Rolling Stones were, right?
I can't name them by name, but I know they were a band, and there was like that movie Pirate Radio.
Hey, Cam, have you seen Hellraiser 2 yet? It's supposed to be super gory. What's your response to this?
Hellraiser 2?
Yes. It's a gory movie. Now, what's our response to that? Just changes the ending.
Shit. Honestly, I've never been really interested in Hellraiser 2, so I'm just gonna say not really interested.
Really? Not about actually a movie?
I mean, I don't really. So I'm just gonna say like, I'm gonna say not really interested.
My hand slipped.
It's not.
It doesn't change the ending. It changes some dialogue.
You said it changes the ending, you fucker.
Well, you're into that stuff. Not that I hate it either. Okay, Cam.
I'm just gonna answer honestly. So.
Cam, what that did was now give us the pervy trait, which would change some dialogue later.
Oh, that's funny.
Meanwhile, yeah, you're the one who tells us about the Cinderella invitation. We don't give it a shit. Now, let's go do another quest to get a Japanese uniform that will make it so that enemies miss their attacks 50% of the time, and so do us. Help him get his dirty magazine back. This is a very long fetch quest, Cam, so buckle in.
Alright, I'm gonna buckle my fuckles and just get ready.
On to the teacher lounge and go get this guy's dirty magazine. Yeah.
So, so is the reason why it's black and white because it's supposed to be like a Game Boy game? Or
no, because the original manga was black and white.
That's what I was gonna propose next. Alright, it's a cool style. Because I was about to say, like, the shading in this looks just like a manga. You know? Like the very heavy, like, dark tones.
Yeah.
And everything.
I like RPG games, so you did. No, that. The library. There, go there.
I don't think I'd be able to play this by myself very long because I imagine the whiteness would, I mean, like the white floors would bother my eyes eventually.
By the way, Cam, Pink Dark Boy is a reference to Part 4. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I could do it, Ma. Well, might as well do the Jotaro stuff, and we can just heal using fresh water because bottled water is infinite.
Yeah, but okay.
Anyway, we haven't been needing to heal, so. I wish I had an auto clicker active right now so I could actually eat my food, but.
Woo!
Okay. Hello, nurse. Good to see you again.
Sorry, see, this is making me laugh.
What? The scene was making you laugh, or me?
No,
reminding
this
you of more
representation of the scene and the, just like, just remember her like waving around that pen and the ink just flowing out of it, and she's like, "Arr, arr." This is not a woman's strength. I remember that line.
Sorry, I'm eating.
Got you.
There we go. We got the stand. Yay.
Yay. It's like the scene from the show.
Emerald Splash!
You know, the damage to the room doesn't quite reflect.
The anime? Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, are we helping Jotaro?
Yes.
Come on,
Yeah.
game.
We gotta help out the good guys, man.
Well, isn't Kakuin technically a good guy?
I mean, he is, but
Not yet.
not yet. He's got a bug.
Technically flesh bud.
I was looking for the word.
Kakyoin.
God, he looks sinister here.
Well, he's at medium range. Of course he's gonna look sinister.
Looks like he's rocking some big tits.
Huh?
Like, is it just me or does his head seem way too small? Okay, in this one he looks right.
Yes, because he was at medium range. By the way, heat ray. Ora. He's engulfed in flames.
You know what's cool is that when we fight the fake Kakyoin later on, I bet you they're gonna reuse this. It's like, it works for a game so well.
No. You only fight... Oh, you're talking about Yellow Temperance? No, we fight him twice.
Okay.
And if we actually beat him, he gives us a stat upgrade.
Although it would be cool if Yellow Temperance's Kakyoin actually like looked different from the real Kakyoin.
No, he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, if
it's a cutscene that we do that, and then we
I know,
do a
but
normal
they have
fight.
it do like a different pose or something. That would be cool.
He does. He has a different pose.
Yeah, I just like. Oh, that's awesome. That's perfect. I'm just.
But
so
only
sad.
during battle.
Yeah. It'd be great if his alternate pose was the fucking licking the cherry thing.
No, it's not that. It's licking the bug.
Oh.
Hey, are we a friend of Jotaro's?
Shit.
By the way, there's a friendship meter in this game, and it changes the ending, and I'm 100% serious about that.
It's like, this was like a question that was like the hardest for me to answer the first time. Cause I was just like, I mean, we fought with him, so does that, I guess we're friends?
Is that a yes?
But I suppose, except Jotaro doesn't really have friends. I think we should just say yes for her sake.
I knew it! Oh, since you're going to the tea room, and I'll bring a first aid kit and some snacks. By the way, if you're playing as a girl wearing the bunny suit in this game, she'll say, you should wear a coat, and she gives you a coat. Hey, but bunny suit's actually good in this game. You lose 50% of the attacks you fire, but so do the enemies. Also, one more thing about that suit. Your character won't wear it 100%
Did they
of the
just
time.
mention Hitler?
What?
I'm sorry. Did someone just say Hitler? In the
Yes.
chat?
Yes, we did.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
I don't remember
the anime cut out a lot of stuff, okay?
I don't remember them talking about.
Yeah, like a follower of Hitler. He's like a follower of Hitler.
Really?
Yes, because Kakyoin is what following Dio, like Hitler's followers followed Hitler.
Oh, he's talking about like the charisma thing. Okay.
Yes. This was using like the English translation before the English translation officially came out.
Oh my god, they actually showed the scene where Dio was walking up the stairs like in the show!
Omae Shinderu.
Nani?
Guts. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The tentacles! And his stand. Okay, can we hurry up so I can get back to the side quest of getting the Japanese menswear? I want the kimono.
Why did you put our own life at risk to save me?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure.
Yep, that was a cool scene from the show. God, he is just recreating the show, like, moment for moment.
No, the show recreated the manga, because this was based on the manga.
This came before the show?
Yes.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Son of a bitch!
Oh
Hey, Joseph.
Joseph is the best! Oh, man.
Morning. Come on. High fever. Then the power.
You know what one of my favorite scenes from the show so far is?
What?
Like, at least for season 3, was, it was like when they get to, I think, I can't remember where it was. I think it may have been China or something. And, like, the girl was with them from the boat or something.
Anne. They gave her a name only
Anne.
for the anime.
Yeah, but... And, like, they wanna... Like, they're thinking about, buying her a room at that hotel. So they told, like, the French guy,
Polnareff.
What?
Polnareff.
Yeah, I can never remember his name. Polnareff.
Polnareff.
Polnareff. Yeah, so he goes up to her, he's just like, hey, you look poor. Stick with us, we'll buy you a room. So good. You know what's been actually making me curious throughout this whole, like, Dio thing? Like, in the thing. I'm just wondering, like, so if he has the world as his stand, is it, like, and he has, like, Jonathan's body, like, is it his stand or is it Jonathan's stand?
It would have been Dio's stand.
Okay.
Jonathan technically had an unnamed stand of the anime. Like, it showed up, like, at the very last seconds, but it doesn't technically exist. It's unnamed, it's uncared about, and the wiki barely describes it.
Interesting.
How can I say no? This also affects friendship. This one gives +1 to everyone, this one gets -1 to everyone, this one does something else, this one does something else. But I really want to say this one, because this is a reference to part 4, but... Rest of fire! I forgot that was the catchphrase. I forgot that we're playing as Mazinger. I'm sorry. But now we have friendship levels up, so... Whoever has the highest friendship level once we kill Dio affects the ending. Come on, game. Let's hurry up.
Harvey!
Damn, you need to, like, read Mazinger Z. It's really good for mecha anime.
Christ almighty, as if I don't have enough to do.
Oh yeah, and read the Get a Robo Saga.
I think what's more important right now is that I finished Jojo.
And the Devilman Saga. Especially Devilman Ghost.
Man. Everyone keeps talking about it, but I bet you...
What, Devilman Crybaby?
I don't know. It's such a current thing. I imagine that, like, it's gonna get ruined, isn't it?
What, Devilman Crybaby? Baby, it's already ruined because Tumblr got to it. They're celebrating how there are gay relationships in it. But the problem is, the gay relationships, everything about that, the rest of the series talks about how that relationship fucks up the world.
Oh yeah, the relationship between the two specific characters?
Yes.
Okay. It's like...
It literally causes the world to turn upside down. Okay, we got that tarot card. So, this bitch, she is mind controlling all the delinquents.
Guys crowding around us, Jesus!
This bitch is mind controlling them.
Okay.
With her stand, but she doesn't realize that she has the stand, so we're gonna shoot her before she realizes it. So, heat, right? She's basically Chun-Li, but, you know.
Alright, kill her.
Bye-bye. Money. So, this is the power of a stand user. What a fearsome. Rainbow, stand, bent out of shape, can no longer fight, hospitalized without ever figuring out that she herself was a stand user. And all the delinquents in this city are gone, so we don't need to worry about them.
Well, I mean, I guess that's okay, but it also means we can't grind them.
Yeah, but we could just grind the puppet stands, which honestly are better.
Yeah, they probably give us more at this point. We probably never have to fight those guys again anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah, real kid. Yeah, no one cares
We.
about him. I bet you're wondering why I'm going through this tree maze.
It's because there's a treasure chest at the end.
Incorrect.
It's because there's a warp pipe at the end.
Incorrect.
It's because there's a manhole.
Because there's a restaurant. Hello, Tonio.
Not...
Welcome to True Saturday.
Fucking hell, this is not what I expected.
What is this place? I'm Tonio Trusardi, a chef. I've traveled all over the world to study the art of making food that tastes good, but it makes you feel even better. My full-course meal will restore all HP, SP, and status conditions. Or if you prefer, you can order items a la carte.
You hold a second. So, I mean, I don't know. I was about to say, like, well, buddy, I mean, I don't doubt your ability to cook, but you need to talk to your realtor. They screwed you.
He travels all over the world. After we leave, Japan, he'll be in different places on different days. So we could buy stuff from him there.
Fuck, is he like... What kind of restaurant does this guy have? The fucking, like, pork thing from,
To answer your question, it's Italian.
Simpsons? What?
To answer your question, what kind of restaurant he has, it's Italian.
No, I mean, like, is it like a moving one? Like the
No,
one in, like,
he moves.
Seven Deadly Sins?
No, he moves. Oh, you've watched Seven Deadly Sins?
I watched that a long time ago. An old friend recommended it to me. Yeah, it was good. Jojo kicks its ass though. It's a much better show. And I can say that just having watched the first 2 parts.
At least the opening was good for Seven Deadly Sins.
Seven Deadly Sins had a good first season. The thing I liked about it was just how it's just the embodiment of like the mystical, like medieval shit, you know? I think that the only part of it that I thought was weird
Found
was
it!
the finale.
Aha!
Like the finale with the specifically like King Arthur showing up and like Merlin and all that shit, like it was weird.
Hey, Cam. Emporio. This is a ghost house. You can rest here if you like. The plumbing and electricity wire are also ghosts. Everything's running if you need to use it. Beyond that door is where blah blah blah. Welcome to the afterlife, Cam. It's a ghost. Written in blood. Find the god-slaying axe.
I thought that last area we were in looked a little bit dark. So is that the bridge between heaven and hell?
No, this one is.
Dude, Speedwagon!
It's not Speedwagon. Man in suit. It's just a sprite. Isn't it a little early for you to be here? That is technically the creator of all worlds. So, say hello to God.
Hi, God?
Please don't touch that computer. It's very important to me. That's the bathroom. It's a ghost, of course. That's a reference to part 6, Cam, so... Also, that room is in every city in the game, so we could go there wherever we want. We just have to find it, and I don't know where all its locations are.
Speedwagon is such a good character, too. I love Speedwagon as a character.
Too bad he's not in part 3.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why he isn't, because he'd be fucking ancient.
Because he's dead? Because he would have been over 100 years old?
Yeah, I know he'd be ancient. Like, so, it's like, he'd be like in a hospital, you know, laying in bed if he was alive. It's like, he definitely would not be able to be there alongside our heroes, narrating everything that's happening.
Oh, treasure chest, lighter, Dora Cola, Dora.
Wait. Treasure chests?
What?
In the school.
Yeah.
You know, you go to school and you go inside the place and there's just treasure chests. The Minecraft treasure chest.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Pierce. I don't mean to be
Ah,
getting
there
this
she is.
game. I don't mean to be
Hey,
getting
what have
this
you been
game
running
shit.
around back and forth
Sorry.
for? What? You can't get a lost item back? That won't do. But between you and me, I saw Mr. Ito run to the bathroom looking really suspicious. And he didn't have his key with him on the way back. Wow.
You know, I have a bit of homework to do this weekend.
Oh,
but-
you do?
No, okay, no, I'm not saying I have to leave. I'm saying that I'm almost saying like I was thinking about doing it, like staying up late tonight and doing it, you know, and just having the weekend.
Where is it?
Uh,
Where is it?
But honestly, after watching you play this, I'm almost thinking about saying fuck it and just watching more of the show.
My nickname is okay. Catchphrase. My catchphrase is breast fire. Yes. Not mean to talk to you, Steel. I meant to run. There's no run button in this game. I forgot.
It's almost like Mario Odyssey.
Be quiet. At least you have Kathy with that.
Yeah, I do not like it that there isn't a run button in Mario Odyssey. It feels weird. But there's no run button.
Where in the world is... Move! Move! Move!
I mean, I guess a lot of people must like it because it means that
It's a new
like you
Mario
don't have to
game,
constantly
come on.
hold down a run button throughout the game. But I don't know.
Does it auto-run?
Well, yeah, there's no walking in Mario Odyssey.
Oh,
You
really?
just
So
hold
it's based on pressure or something?
Yeah, and like how hard you hold down the stick.
Yeah.
Which I don't know because it just makes me. If there's something about it that feels weird when you first play it, you're like,
Like, you
"Ugh."
want to hold down a button to run. We've learned that since, you know...
64. And honestly, earlier Mario games, like the first Mario game, you held down a button to run.
Hey, Cam. Look at that rock. Isn't it strange here out of place? Misfortune is written on the stone.
Now that you mention it, that's a weird fucking rock. Is that? Is that a stand?
Yes! You want me to explain what it is?
Yes, do.
In part 6, there's a stand called Rolling Stone. It is a automatic stand. It does not have a user. And it will prosify the death of anyone that touches, and they will die peacefully. However, if you destroy it, your death will be very, 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 very painful, but occur a lot later. So, touch. Touch. Incapacitated, instant death. That's what it does in this game. It instantly kills you. That's why I saved beforehand. Because if you talk to it and leave, it will be on every map in Japan until you leave Japan.
Whoa. That's fucking creepy.
Yeah, I like Rolling Stone. It's amazing. It also has the face of its victims. Someone left a key. I got a
And the
locker.
concept of stand. I mean, I guess there's weirder things in JoJo. I mean, there was a
Like
baby
aliens?
stand used.
Got
There's
a body
baby stand
magazine.
used. There's a monkey. The gorilla one like freaked me the fuck out, man.
Oh, what, the gorilla stand user?
Yeah, man. That
Yeah,
was
strength is, yeah, strength is strength.
Strength is like terrifying. That was a horrifying episode. Like when he had like that when that chimpanzee like had
We got
the-
Japanese clothing.
yeah, when Strength had like the girl cornered in like the bathroom, like I was just like, oh shit.
By the way,
this is
Cam,
horrible.
we got some clothing and now we, gotta change
girl?
Sprite. No, we're not a girl, it's Japanese clothing. Like,
Oh.
period drama.
Well, I mean, we look cool.
We look like a fucking samurai. Also, it gives us a 50% chance to not hit the enemy, and them a 50% chance of not hitting us. So, That exists.
Well, I like it. We got the episode 2 Obi-Wan ponytail.
Wait, onward to the pawn shop. Spice bottle. No, we could buy those in Egypt.
I was gonna make since you said pawn shop, I was gonna make a Rick Harrison joke.
Don't.
But then
That's
I
what started this mess.
Like, I was gonna say, like, that was the entirety of the last...
You forgot all about that last time, right? Voice training. We'll get this for Joseph. He needs it. He's old. Come on. He's like, what? 60-something?
Oh. Sorry, Skype call lagged. I thought something was happening to the game.
Yeah, it's me walking in and out of the door. Trying to get Happy Joy P. Yorokune. Just so that we can put it on Joseph. I'm serious, this takes a while. Low blows. We're gonna have to be putting a lot of stuff on Joseph because Joseph is Joseph. Also, Joseph is pretty much like the second strongest character of this game, next to Jotaro.
I'm surprised about that because he has not a very powerful stand.
Who cares about that? He still has Hamon training, so...
Yeah, and I imagine he's one of the few people who still does.
Well, technically your character could learn Hamon training from books, so...
Oh, that's awesome! I would want to do that so bad! I imagine you would not be able to learn it to the degree that he does, though.
God, no, it doesn't. No, Joseph has an attack that literally does the same amount of damage as a nuclear warhead. You actually could get nuclear warheads in this game.
Like, I just imagine that you wouldn't be able to, get Hamon training as strong as his Hamon training because he did the... Like, he did the fucking oil climbing shit in part 2.
And then lunged off of it.
Yeah. That was like... Man, that episode, like, had me, like, nervous just watching.
Wacky greetings, there we go. We no longer need to be here. I like how the ponytail's the only thing I could use that tells me where I am. Puppet stand.
I will say that, as far as part 3 goes, like, of animes of its type, whether it's, like... I guess, like, as far as formulaic stuff goes, like, I'd have to compare it to a lot of the animes I've seen, like, some of the stuff I've seen dubbed by 4Kids, like Pokemon.
Oh god, don't mention those losers.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying, by far, it's the best of the ones that are structured like that, plot-wise.
Hey, we're going on a trip with some friends. Guess what? They're gonna give me stuff. Because we're going on a trip. We get money. Cam, quick question. Do we need anything else?
Oof. Dude, we need something for our stomach aches.
Are you sure you want that? Are you gonna ask me about gameplay?
Gameplay?
Like, what happens if I pick this?
Yeah, what happens?
We have to eat something, or we eventually get an upset stomach while walking around the overworld, and then we faint, and that wastes a day.
Oh, god damn it! Why is everything bad? Okay, what about the fucking weak constitution one?
Same thing for that.
God damn it. Okay, nothing then.
No bad effect!
Why is everything bad?
I don't know, make the game harder for like a masochist.
It's like, God, like you play this game and you're just like, you wanna... Actually, you know what I realize what it is? I bet you, if you're going into this game blind, and you get all those ailments and stuff, I bet you it would really immerse you, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Make you feel like you're actually in the world of Jojo, where it's a trust, especially in the world of Jojo Season 3, where you just can't trust anybody, because half the time you meet someone, they're a stand user.
Mm-hmm. But Cam, yeah, we could change our character with that woman earlier. No one really cares to do that because it lowers all your levels down to 1. And you get to keep your level through New Game Plus.
Interesting.
Hey, you think we're ready to fight Greyfly? Like Tower Grey?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, the guy on the plane. Yeah, I'm sure.
The part. Here's a Dio cutscene. So, it seems they found me. Looks like they're coming to Egypt. Joseph and Jotaro, is it? Inside the point, departing from Japan, destination Egypt. Whoa. Alright, Cam, you want to be Joseph or me? Hey, Mom.
I'll be Joseph, man. I got it. Whoa! Just now, I sense that Dio is watching us.
Why do you sound like Stroheim?
Oh, you're right. You kind of sound like him.
You sound like typical Nazi.
I'm trying to sound all like Joseph, okay? So I'm trying to do my best.
Yeah.
Watch out! I have a feeling we might have some unwanted company on board this plane.
What was that?
What was that?
Rhinoceros beetle, stag beetle. Bug on the plane.
You can't do this.
Yeah, me neither.
Stand up! Oh, that's you. Fuck.
Hey, by the way, Cam, we can't beat this boss.
Oh, yeah. I remember from the show.
Yep. If you actually do beat him, you get an ability.
Oh, wait, do we have, what's his name with us?
Cockewing? No.
We don't have Kakyoin?
Right. He's with us on the plane, but he's not in our party.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because, like, that's what happens in... Alright.
By the way, that's never actually a battle. The only way that you could damage him is with all enemy attacks, and we don't have any of those yet.
Just like in the show, we...
Massacre! Magician's Red!
Kill him! He's the guy!
Back to sleep. You know, if he went unconscious, his stance should have gone away, right? Oh yeah, we can't find it, so, Happy Joy Peter Pikude. Loud yell. Hyperfent barrier 5mm. And Hermit Shot are like the only things that can actually damage it. Or possibly. See? 1 damage.
The purple.
Hey! It went berserk! That's actually a good thing for us. Stone Throw. Hyperfent barrier. Hermit. I like how he has Zoom Punch.
Zoom Punch?
He never learned it!
Yeah, I thought... Wasn't that like Jonathan's thing?
Yeah. Hey, we actually killed him! We got a laser beam. Oh guys, tongue was imprinted with the shape of a bistro. Cam, we kind of sequence broke it. There was supposed to be another cutscene. I think the game didn't want us to use all enemy attacks, and I used all enemy attacks. I'm sorry.
It's okay. This means we're doing things a little out of order.
Now we're doing the exact same thing in order. The plane still goes down. Joseph, for the third time, can you stop crashing planes?
I mean, to be fair, every time he crashes them, he does survive.
Which makes it scarier. Hey, Cam.
Yeah?
Did I ever send you that video of the entire horse?
The horse.
The entire horse. It's where Polnareff encounters Whole Horse, and Whole Horse just shoots up in the air and crashes the plane down into Joseph Joestar, and he's like, "No plane crash to kill Joseph Joestar!"
That's hilarious.
Well, it's true. No plane crash can kill Joseph Joestar.
It's true.
Okay, we are now in Hong Kong. We could do whatever we want here until we need to go talk to Polnareff.
I was such a dick last time, like when I was like...
Burns!
I remember I kept making jokes about like, man, Piers, this sure is a bizarre adventure. It's like, oh no, it's big.
It was very irreverent. Yeah, irreverent. Damn.
Huh?
Ah, yes, these guys. Losers.
Speedy man.
Hey, dog. Come on, dog. Dog. One of these guys will give us something if we... Oh, Dio's underlings, never mind. Oh yeah, the martial artist. Not very good at close quarter combat with a gun. Right, Cam?
This, if you don't mind me saying, this, seems kinda easy, Pierce.
It's easy right now, it's not easy later. Hey, do you want to give the beggar money?
Wait a minute. This is a toughie.
I mean, it's only one gold, we could grind.
Yeah, but I'm wondering. So if we refuse, I'm wondering if it's like some status ailment that gets put on us. I would say give it to him, because I mean, there's nothing wrong with being charitable. What are you doing?
Huh?
There's 1 gold, man. Why are you giving a bunch of gold? Pierce.
You, even though you're Japanese, you're a really good person. Please take this. I got crazy DX. Crazy DX raises maximum attack by 3.
Okay.
We're giving that to Jotaro. Yes. We'll buy it for some health.
She really looks like a snowman.
Oh yeah, we don't encounter her here yet. Let's go.
That's a 7-Eleven.
Yes. Let's go buy... Nah, we don't need sunglasses.
Hey, can you clarify something for me? When
Yes.
does, like, this take place?
This takes place in, like, 1987, I think?
That's what I was thinking, because, like, of the TVs that they had and everything, and...
Hey, look, it's Frau. You want us to give all our cash?
What? Who's Frau again?
He is a character in this game. He's a custom character, custom scenario.
Why the fuck would we give him all his cash? No!
Because he's a stand user. He's a rhinoceros. By the way, laser beam. Also, eat Ray. Okay, Mom.
Yeah, we're not giving him all our money. Fuck this guy.
Knocked out cold. We got Darbitol, which is a drug. Eek, I'm sorry, I want to hurt people.
Don't do drugs, though, man.
Hey, we're gonna keep talking to him until he gives us something, okay? He's supposed to give us something if we keep talking to him like an idiot. Like, we're supposed to extort him now. Come on. Come on, buddy. Give me. Come on, buddy. There we go. Motherfucker. Someone gave us 10 gold. I want the other one.
How many times do you actually have to do this? What?
It's random, okay? It's random, but it's guaranteed for me if I do it long enough. There we go, we got it.
That was 10 gold again.
Never mind. Thanks, Cam. He's supposed to give us an Experial.
What's that?
I don't remember. Cam, it's been like 6 or 7 months since I played this game. Come on, give me stuff. Give me stuff. Cam, my middle finger's hurt. Oh. Okay, we're gonna ignore him for now. And go on behind him. And with sunglasses. I cannot believe you took down Frau. Maybe you could take that guy over there, too. You might die, though. Hello? Yeah, Utah. Yes, let's fight Utah.
Oh! State of Utah?
Thanks! By the way, he has 2 stands.
Interesting.
Which
I
is
didn't
not
know you could
supposed
have
to be
more.
possible.
I didn't know you could have more than one.
You can only have one. His stand has a stand.
Weird.
We may die. We're dead. So, we're gonna quit and, reload. Because buying health is very expensive. So we need to grind. Because I want to kill him, he'll give us something later.
Oh god, these!
Hornets, actually. A green hornet.
Like the TV show?
Yes.
And / the movie?
Yes. We're gonna be attacked by Asians. Like, we're gonna be attacked by Kato. I guess it's technically not racist because we are in Hong Kong, so it is accurate.
I mean...
It is racist.
Well, no, it's, I wasn't saying... Like, I don't think it would be either way. Like, I mean, I don't understand what you're saying. It's like...
Oh, because Green Hornet is backed up by Kato, and he's
Asian.
Yeah.
his kung fu partner, like the martial artist guy.
Yeah. And
That's not... Okay, you know, here's the thing. Is that, like, when that was made, like, there was all the Bruce Lee movies and stuff being made, so, like that was, like, the popular, like, media coming out of Asia at the time, so it was a popular character over in the States.
Hey, Cam, quick question. I immediately forgot it, never mind.
So it's like... I don't think it's a result of a racist stereotype. I think it's just a result of people indulging in certain media, and then that coming off and becoming a new a type of character in the U.S. Just
So, Cam, remember when I told you how sleeping in an inn would advance the days and would make us not make it to Egypt in time, probably?
I guess you said that.
Well,
that is actually one thing that is basically guaranteed to make it so that it changes. I imagine.
we're not guaranteed to make it.
No, I'm saying if it guarantees to change this from what happens in the show. Like if you make certain decisions, like sleeping at a certain time.
Yeah.
Interesting. So you'd actually have to be kind of an expert on the manga to follow like the true path of the show.
Yes. Which we're not currently doing.
Yeah, you would be like,
I want to be level 8. Or do you want to fight Polnareff? Because fighting Polnareff is not a good idea. Oh, poison.
yeah, I don't think we should fight Polnareff right now.
Well, technically we don't fight Polnareff. Abdul fights Polnareff.
That's true.
Oh yeah, we're poisoned. Where's that GE? There it is. Gold experience. Aw, oh, nuts. Damn, this is the downfall of wearing that outfit. It's embarrassing.
God damn it. It's ridiculous.
But the benefit is occasionally the enemy will also be distracted. And they won't get turned. Hong Kong, gimme. You know what, let's just fight Polnareff. I don't care about Utah. But, Utah's important. Nah, not really important. Ham, do you want to deviate from the manga path, or do you want to stick with the manga path?
I think we should stick with it.
Okay.
But
You want me to return to Hong Kong? Enter anyway.
sure.
I knew it. There's no way. Whatever.
Yeah. I feel like the one problem with following the manga path is that we go through these cutscenes, period, like, you know.
We still have to go through cutscenes, even if we
Yeah,
take...
it's like grinding and then these cutscenes and then
Yeah.
more.
By the way, Cam, see those guys on the right?
Yeah.
Those guys are part 5.
Their stuff's going on at the same time?
No, they're just a reference.
Interesting. Oh, hey, Paula. Your hair is, I love that sprite up on there.
Remember, he was the basis for Guile.
Yeah.
A rapier! A rapier's in the porridge!
Like the people on the right and like turning.
I like how...
That is the cutest sprite of Abdul's like stand I've ever seen.
Jean-Pierre Polnareff! Merci beaucoup, Ikenu no sai. Domina.
Wow, you got it memorized, baby.
I only have the stuff memorized from the Jotaro Kokoro meme video.
Man, you pronounced that like perfectly.
Because I memorized the freaking song.
I will say that this is not as exciting as watching the show.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
It's like...
It's an RPG, what do you expect?
Same
game,
so
right
just seeing the table on fire, and everyone just kind of standing around.
It's made in RPG Maker 2000, what do you expect? Hey, are we gonna leave it to Abdul, choose a fighter, or just gang up on him?
Leave him to Abdul.
Okay. We now have given +1 points to Abdul's friendship. And now we are fighting Polnareff. Win conditions. Enemy is defeated. Failure conditions. All party members are KO'd. We can't find them, so, we'll use Firewall. because I don't care. We're just gonna nuke him. Only attacks that hit all enemies will have a chance of hitting him. Same principle against Greyfly. Alright.
I guess the difference is that Greyfly, in the show, they couldn't use a lot of abilities because they were worried that they would destroy the plane.
Yeah, but also, Abdul wasn't with us in that battle. It was Joseph and Kamek.
Yeah, because they couldn't have Abdul fight because you would have set the fucking plane on fire.
Yeah, you're in an oxygenated environment. You want to just light your finger on fire and turn everyone into a nice little charcoal briquette. Hello, Pointer.
Oh Christ, that's a scary. Like it's badass, but scary. Also, his hair is much smaller than I remember it being.
Yeah, it's actually exaggerated in the anime, my friend. I don't like how he attacks twice.
Well, he's fast.
Die already! To be continued, 70 XP.
Dun, 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 dun. Or I guess in this one it would be walk like an Egyptian.
Yes. If then it changes to like last train, like the last train out of something, or battle in Egypt.
This is actually way cooler to see now that I have the context of the show. I'm actually having a fucking good time.
Come on, game, let's just go straight to the next battle. Once you beat the game, you can skip cutscene. I like how he's floating as a sprite.
Yes, and
My ability to cause after images that are somehow real.
yeah, and then it's like, you know, Abdul is like, but he like buried some fire, right?
Yeah. No. By the way, are we leaving it to Abdul, or are we having everybody fight, or fight him by myself?
Leave it to Abdul, baby.
Are you sure? Because there will be literally 9 enemies. There'll be 10 enemies against one Abdul.
Listen, Abdul would want this.
Abdul gets only 100 more health.
Listen,
It's a very hard battle.
listen, we gotta do it. It's what the show did. I want to see. And besides, I think it's the most exciting option. I want to see if you can do it.
We're gonna do plan. It ends the battle if it succeeds. That's our backup option, okay? If we can't do this. So, firewall. By the way, lots of damage is being taken. Firewall. But look at all those swords.
God.
Like a wall that's just being crumbled. We still can't find him. By the way, by letting Abdul take care of this, I think it went up by 2. His friendship. I found you! Oh, I can't find him. Damn, I can't find him.
Where the fuck is he, guys? Christ.
And then they keep going. Tear down this silver wall. Mr. Polnareff, tear down this wall. Polnareff is already on fire. We've tracked him down.
Crossfire hurricane!
The wall! Doesn't matter, we know where he is. We know where he is. He stands no chance.
Crossfire hurricane! I love this.
Oh, he made us. Oh, we're bleeding too.
This is bad.
Ointment. I told you it's a hard battle. Hey, the bleeding stopped. Crossfire hurricane again.
Yes.
There's so many. Okay, we can't find him anymore. Firewall.
Shit.
We should have just been using firewall the entire time.
Also, I get the feeling that this will help us actually recruit Paul and Aerith.
No, doing plan does the manga route, where he buries the fire. So we would still get Polnareff anyway.
Interesting.
Oh, we're out of SP. That's not good. Glider. Hey, we beat him!
What? Yeah!
I wonder how the manga would be if we're both exhausted, throws a lighter, explodes in face.
I'm on fire, even though I was already on fire.
Hey, like in cholesterol. Wow. He would be a good sport about coming with us. Calculating.
I remember that.
Don't guys that make stupid puns all the time piss you off. Current day 2. And we're at the harbor. So. Cam? I guess tomorrow we could do the rest of this, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, we can actually recruit the 5 current Stardust Crusaders with us, one at a time. And doing so, we could do friendship events that will raise our friendship and give us bonus items.
Interesting.
So, look forward to it.
I am just having a blast right now. Playing this with you.
We threw a lighter and killed Polnareff.
Wait, we defeated him.
It
Yeah.
was a lighter, Cam. It's disposable.
That was badass. That was fucking cool.
It was a battle, and then we threw the lighter. Why? Oh, that was so stupid.